after being in Ludhiana, he used to go away. So all these days, what you were doing? Did you write him some letter or something?
Yeah, he used to write letters. I am very poor in writing letters. I can talk, but to write is not my thing. Osho used to write letters. I have received 6-7 of his letters, and beautiful way of guiding us through letters. After this, when I met him, the first meditation camp I attended was in 1970, September. That was in Kullu, Manali. This was my first introduction to his meditations. He was speaking on Krishna, Lord Krishna and his life, and you were also there. Kusum, Kapil, we all went together. And I remember that we reached before. His flight was cancelled, I think. And it was so much like I wanted to see him. There was 2-3 months had passed. I think Osho came in Ludhiana in the month of maybe June, July something. I don't remember. But it was after 2-3 months in September there was this camp. Osho used to call me that you come around 2:30, and that was the time of meeting, individual meetings with people. In 1970 there was a 10-day meditation camp in Kullu, Manali, and this was my first meditation camp with him. I was at that time married for 2 years, and I had my daughter Priya was 1 year old. We all went together there, my husband, my daughter. My husband had a nature of very easily restlessness. He cannot enjoy things. If we go to a movie, after 20 or 30 minutes we will walk out. Oh yaar, rubbish hai sab. Chale. I have seen, I think, more than 100 movies with him just for half an hour. We will go to any party and any club, anywhere. He could not sit there more than 20 minutes or half an hour. I have many marriage parties, other parties which we will come back. And after my marriage, like we went to just to go in the summer vacation to go to Mussoorie, Dehradun, Haridwar. And will you believe that in 3 days we had seen Haridwar, Rishikesh, Dehradun, Mussoorie, and we had come back also to Ludhiana. Everywhere. वो बस देख ली ना हर की पौड़ी, बस यही गंदी है यहाँ पे, तो और क्या होना, चलो आगे चलो, वो ऋषिकेश चले गए, ये बस हो गया आगे चलो, like this. So I was, when we went there in Kullu Manali, the camp, I was enjoying so much, but on the 3rd day I felt no, his limit is already there. He has not said anything, but now he will say. So Osho used to call me that every afternoon around 2:30 you be here, and people will be coming and visiting, and you can also be here. So I asked Osho, I said, Acharya Shri, मेरे पति की ऐसी आदत है कि उनका कहीं दिल नहीं लगता, बड़ी जल्दी रेस्टलेस हो जाते हैं, बड़ी जल्दी बोर हो जाते हैं. सो all these 2 years it has been fine, and it's okay because he respects my freedom also. If I want to see the movie, I can go next day with any of my friend, and that's okay. And if I want to stay in the party with some friends, that's also fine with him. He is not interfering in like asking me to follow him, but he cannot enjoy, and I always go with him. It's okay. But now it looks like if he says he is bored, the revolt is going to come, because I am enjoying so much, and all these things were also okay with me if he was bored. But and it is the third day, I think now it is the time has come. Today or tomorrow he is going to say let's leave, and I am not going to leave. And the minute I say, my husband also enters, and Osho says, Amarjit, तुम मेरे से बोर तो नहीं हो गया? And Amarjit looks at me. भगवान श्री आचार्य श्री जरूर इसने कुछ शिकायत की होगी. कहते हाँ, ये मेरे से तेरी शिकायत कर रही थी कि तू बहुत जल्दी बोर हो जाता है. और मैं इसको कहने ही वाला था कि गधे थोड़ी बोर होते हैं, एक इंटेलिजेंट आदमी ही बोर होता है. और अमरजीत उन सब से बोर हुआ है, तभी वो मेरे पास पहुंचा है. और वो तो एकदम झुक गए और उन्होंने ओशो के पैरों को छुआ कि यहीं तक तो आना था. And surprisingly, he never said, my husband never told me that he is bored. He never asked me, let's go back. And with Osho, he was totally different. He was a support to me, not an obstacle. And the other incident which I remember in Kullu Manali of this camp is that he was introducing dynamic meditation, and I was not interested in meditation, and I will always argue like little kids that why we should do this thing, you are not doing it, why we should do who, you are sitting there enjoying and you are asking us to do catharsis, and I will imitate others what this person is doing and what that person is doing, and he will all enjoy that when I will be imitating. You know, remember that na Meera, she will do Krishna and all these things, and so I will imitate and make him laugh. But he was so much insisting that I should do this meditation, but I never did. I will be standing there, he will make me sit in the front, and so many hours of him explaining to me about dynamic meditation. It makes me cry when I remember all this, because at that time I didn't know who he was. I never knew what is enlightenment, what is a guru, what is discipleship. I knew nothing. I just knew that this is a man who has some magnetic force to pull me towards him. I just knew that he is very ordinary man like us, but with some extraordinary qualities which make him very different. And I just want to be around him. That was all I wanted. But meditation, I was not interested. But he was also very much insisting. Every day there was a lecture on meditation to me. 15-20 minutes, like why this stage is important, and I am arguing him continuously that I am not suppressed. Whenever I want to laugh, I laugh. Whenever I want to cry, cry. And you are just making me feel that I should do catharsis. Nothing comes out in me. And then anyway he managed, and the last 2 days I did. And the last day, I think it was last day, I did dynamic, and I have this like whatever I do, I start enjoying it. And I did the meditation with, you can say, my totality. And I went into deep silence. And I was lying down and I had a very beautiful experience. I saw my body lying down in deep relaxation, and as if I am hovering around my body. And I didn't know that this was meditation. After he left, I know everything, that he has left the ground, everybody is leaving, but I am lying down in closed eyes and I know everything. And then later on, when I told him, he said, this is the experience of meditation which you are avoiding. You should do, and do dynamic meditation regularly. But I still did not do. For I think next 2 years I did not do. And then he wrote a letter to me also, in which he says that मनाली में अंत में तेरी गति अच्छी हुई, बहुत कुछ हो सकेगा, बस ध्यान करना जारी रख. And I still did not do. I remember in those years, then I received 6-7 of his letters. I wrote only once. One of his letters, I remember, he says, जीवन है पानी में खिंची लकीरों की भांति, लकीर खिंची भी नहीं और मिट गई. जीवन है आती जाती श्वासों की भांति, श्वास आई और गई. जो इस आने जाने में चुक जाता है, वो जीवन व्यर्थ ही गवा देता है. समय रहते जाग जाना आवश्यक है. But still the seeds were putting inside me. It was not sprouting. I started reading him. Sometimes I will do meditation also, but not regularly. And then Osho once asked me in a letter that जीवन है एक अभिनय की भांति. इसको गंभीरता से नहीं लेना. जो भी तू कर रही है, इसको अभिनय जान. कुछ इस तरह का लेटर था, जो मुझे कभी रिसीव नहीं हुआ, पर मैंने बुक्स में पढ़ा कि वो मेरे को एड्रेस की हुई लेटर, और नीचे मेरा ही एड्रेस है. वो कभी भी मुझे मिली नहीं लेटर, पर उन्होंने लिखी, शायद पोस्ट में गुम हो गई या मेरे पास अब नहीं है. तो मुझे ये बात बड़ी अच्छी लगी कि तो ठीक है, मेरा अब आज का रोल क्या है, तो मैं आई विल डू माई बेस्ट. फिर मैंने ओशो को एक लेटर भी लिखी उसके जवाब में कि अभिनय के प्रयोग से मेरी शांति बढ़ी है. तो ओशो का उत्तर आता है, ये जानकर आनंदित हूँ कि अभिनय के प्रयोग से तेरी शांति बढ़ी है, पर वस्तुतः पता तो अशांति का ही चलता है ना. शांति इतनी गहन हो जाए कि उसका पता ही ना चले. इस तरह उनकी कुछ लेटर्स हैं जो अभी भी मेरे पास हैं. 5-6 लेटर्स तो अभी भी मेरे पास हैं. फिर कभी वो भी लिखी तो हमें हैं, पर वो सभी के लिए हैं. जैसे